welcome to the Smashi Sports Show. Today is Friday, July 17th, and I'm Sarah.
Rampart.
And, we do have a few stories for you that I just found out about them a while ago. But first of all, let's start with the main stories of the day. So, Egypt enters the race to host the 2027 Spanish Super Cup.
And the Beşiktaş fans have chanted Salah's name during Trossard's unveiling.
And Egyptian TN Ibrahim and Nagaawy, he joined Slavia Prague. Let's start with the Egypt. So basically, we know that Saudi Arabia has been hosting the Super Cup for the past 6 years, I believe, since 2020, and they have the contract or the rights until 2030. But for this 2027 season, it's gonna clash with their hosting of the AFC Asian Cup. So it's gonna be around the same time, so they won't be able to host it basically. And the lead were Qatar to host it, but also with the regional tension that we've had, it's a little bit still uncertain. So Egypt have entered the bid and they want to host it. And like some of the big, their like strong angles is that they have a lot of fan base for Spanish
it's a
football.
massive fan base,
especially for Barcelona and Real Madrid. But also so they will be competing still with Qatar, with the United States, with Mexico, and with China, I believe. So these 4 countries are bidding to host this.
It should go to Egypt. It should go to Egypt. It should go to Egypt. Yeah, 100%.
You know? So I mean that.
Like for example, I mean, my opinion is that I think US it had a good World Cup. We had a good World Cup over there. The Club World Cup last year was decent, but it should go to Egypt realistically. If you're asking me in terms of fan base, in terms of just the atmosphere in general, I feel like, obviously the Arab Barca and the Arab Real Madrid fans, they go heavy.
They're crazier than the actual Spanish fans.
Like we saw glimpses, and not just glimpses, we saw a lot of we saw that happening in Saudi Arabia during the Super Cups. Like fans went crazy, especially, not gonna brag, but like when Barca won it last 2 times, they all were loving it. And I think it should go to an Arab nation. So obviously if they can't do it in Qatar because of all the volatility, that's a bit of instability, then Egypt, it should be Egypt. I'm sorry, it should not be going to the US.
Yeah, I mean, they do have a new opened up massive stadium in Cairo, and they have the official Cairo stadium as well, so they can be ready, and but I feel like it's such a short time because the Spanish Cup is supposed to start in February. It's going to be around
Jan-Feb time.
So we'll see how that goes, but look at Ferran Torres and Pedri, they were holding the trophy. But oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next story. We talked yesterday, me and Majid, about how Beşiktaş, they've been having talks with Mohamed Salah that they want to. His manager went in to Istanbul reportedly, and he had conversations with the club, and they asked for 15 million euros as an annual salary. So Beşiktaş basically said that they would love that, but it's not within the budget unless they get outside sponsorships. But we have who's the player? Leonardo Trossard.
From Arsenal, yeah.
Yeah, so he's basically signed in with Beşiktaş. And during his unveiling, it was him, it was the president, and
you can
fans were all chanting, Ya Allah, Bismillah, Muhammad Salah. They were they're insisting they want Salah in the club. I feel so bad for Trossard though. This is his moment.
And the thing is, he was enjoying his presentation initially when all the fans saw him.
Yeah.
And then this Salah moment just happened, and then he just had to The thing is, he plays for Arsenal. He played for Arsenal as well. Imagine Liverpool's following me here as well. It must be so frustrating for him. But yeah, obviously it's all banter, it's all fun and jokes. The fans want what they want, and
Yeah.
the president obviously can't sit there and shush them because
I mean, he
it's
had
a
like
very
a big
compromising
smile on
position
his
for him.
face, you
Yeah.
know. Like after this, the video cut, but he did continue smiling.
Exactly.
So he has this, you know, like this anticipating smug look on his face. He probably also wants Salah, so they're probably finding.
It's going to be a very
way
interesting
for
side
that
to see.
happen.
Yeah, Salah and Trossard. It's going to be very interesting to see that.
I
Yeah.
mean, Turkish clubs have been growing massively as well. You know, I was visiting their. I don't really have a lot of knowledge on them, but I was visiting their page. They have like 10 million followers on their Instagram.
Yeah. Their
Like
fan
that.
base is insane.
Yeah.
It's not just them. It's Beşiktaş, Fenerbahçe, Galatasaray. They
Yeah.
are all crazy fan bases. Like
Yeah.
I mean, in like a good way. Don't attack me for
Yeah.
that. In a very good way. Like
Yeah.
they back their club. They back their players. Like even a little bit of a moment where Turkey is mentioned anywhere or Turkish league is mentioned, they make sure to represent. Like you'll always see Beşiktaş and Fenerbahçe and Galatasaray, and yeah, they go insane there as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, they have a very big following.
They do, and that's super exciting. But to our third story of the day. So this Egyptian player, Ibrahim Nagaawy, he's a teen player. He plays for the under-17, and he has signed with Slavia Prague. So he joins from Egypt's Ismaili, and the reported fee was 350,000 euros. And as we said, he is 17, and so basically with the Slavia Prague, he will be possibly able to play with the Champions League as they qualified.
Yeah,
you know?
from Czech
They
Republic,
won
yeah.
the Czech First League, so they will play in the Champions League, and he turns 18 in August, so that's what's gonna allow him to play. So he's a really great young talent, and yeah, that will be nice and exciting.
It's going to be interesting to see who they get in the UEFA Champions League draw. It's going to be happening in August. So let's see who Slavia Prague gets. He probably is going to have a lot of game time.
Yeah.
Hopefully against big teams. It's going to be nice to see how he performs then. Yeah, Slavia Prague is a massive step from Egypt in terms of you know, when it comes to playing European football and Champions League football. I think that's a dream of every footballer from any region, be it.
100%.
So,
And we've seen all the Egypt players shining, but that was because of the World Cup, you know, and this is not part of the World Cup. So even if they are not under the spotlight, they are still getting amazing recognition. So we wish you all the luck, Ibrahim. And so, you know, we have the final on Sunday, Argentina, Spain, and I was just seeing how Lamine Yamal he basically skipped training today.
Yeah, he had a bit of an issue in his hamstring.
Yeah, but
it has been going on for a while. That's the funniest part. Like, not funniest part. I'm saying it like not in a funny way, but this hamstring issue happened from Barcelona. I think it was the second or third last game of the season. He had a hamstring. Like he scored a penalty and he just went down. Had a hamstring issue. He went off. His World Cup. This thing was in doubt. He skipped he was about to skip the first few games, and then he came off the bench, and he's been basically playing with an injury. So
yeah, but you know, Fabrizio said that
he should be
he will be playing 100%. This was not like a massive injury. He was just resting, basically.
It's probably a knock,
and
hopefully.
I need to see him start and play. I mean, it's
Lamine versus Messi, yeah.
Lamine versus
we had the
Messi.
Finalissima cancelled in March because of the ongoing situations in the region, and yeah, we need to see in the World Cup. It's the World Cup final. I mean, like, it does not get bigger than that.
This has been being written in the stars since he was born.
Messi, Yamal.
We have to refer to the image of him.
That image of him when he was 6 months old. Yeah.
Bathing Lamine.
Like he basically got like the touch of all the powers, and now he's going to be facing Messi. It's like
old generation, new generation. I'm so happy to see stars continue to shine, because, for example, whenever I think about them retiring, Messi, Neymar, Ronaldo, my icons, I'm like, how am I going to still be excited for football, and how am I going to keep up with the new players and find the favorite, you know? But I feel like it happens automatically. You don't even think about it. You don't search for it. You just see it in your face. You see Lamine. You see, who have we been like having massive?
Haaland,
Jude Bellingham,
Mbappe.
Yeah. You know, Mbappe has really good morals and really mature mentality. He will not. I've never seen the man cry. I've never seen him cry. Like, yeah, he does get frustrated, you know, but he's always very mature and respectful to everyone, you know. He does have his moments, but not all.
It's going to be a very interesting final. As a Barca fan, we both are Barca fans, so like it's a win-win situation. It's either for me it is. It's either Messi wins or if it's either Yamal wins.
Yeah, I mean,
obviously seeing tears of any side is going to make you feel a bit bad. And after every Argentina game, it has hit me that, you know, whenever they have the camera on Messi, that the way he walks, he knows like it is like every game is coming closer to the end of his career.
Yeah.
So it does. It's a bit hard hitting in that aspect. As for Yamal, it's a start for him, his first ever World Cup. He's reached the final and he did play a good part. Obviously, doesn't have to be always in terms of goals and assists, but just general playmaking and contributing to the team. He played a significant part, and he was technically also the guy who scored Spain's first goal in this World Cup against Saudi Arabia. So he did play a good part, and it's going to be very interesting to see like master versus student type of thing.
Yeah. Oh, and to like end on great note, since it's Friday and we're not gonna see you again until Monday, but the referee list has been out on the open. Who's gonna be on the final, and it's gonna be part of the team, 2 Jordanian referees. So it's gonna be. I don't want to pronounce the names wrong. It's going to be Mohammed Al-Khalaf. He's going to be assistant referee. He's going to be the 5th. So he will be on standby. But we'd have Adham Makhadme. I don't want to pronounce his name wrong. Sorry. But he's going to be the 4th referee. He's going to be like alongside the main referee.
The 4th official. He's going to be standing in the touchline. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, he's going to be like helping with the
in the dugout between the managers.
Yeah. So that's really, really, really massive to see. Part of the final, Jordanian referees. I mean, we did see like a good portion of Arab referees this World Cup. So that's really nice to see, and we're super excited for the final and Spain for the win.
Anybody who wins is a win for me. I don't even. It doesn't even matter.
He won the last World Cup, so
it doesn't matter to me. Like it does not matter. It's a win-win situation.
Like
I'm calling this a low cortisol final, like a low stress final, because I don't have to sit and root for one team. Like I can just sit and watch the game properly without having to like stress and like, you know, have my whole toes and feet tapping and be in shake. I can just like sit and be like, Yamal scored, amazing. Messi scored, amazing. Oh, he scored, amazing. Spain scored. I hope he scores. I pray to God he scores.
Me too.
For his own sake. When that video came out of him saying, oh, God, please let this be a goal.
Do you know how many times I've cried and teared up watching that clip? Every single time I saw it. But you know, I have this is the first year that I've done a vision board basically, and I have his picture on my vision board, Ferran, and so let this be hopefully a sign of him scoring and for Spain winning, because I also have this picture of Neymar and he's looking at the trophy, you know that one.
Oh yeah, the glass.
So I feel like somehow it did happen because he's always reaching for it and he can't grab it, and they're out. So I'll come back to you guys on Monday. If they do win, psychic powers, sixth sense.
It's going to be an interesting final. Whoever wins. Let's just hope it's a good game. Let's just hope it's not some boring one.
Let's hope it's a fair game.
It's going to be a fair game.
That's my biggest concern.
It will be a fair game. But let's hope it's not some boring 1-0. Like, I want it to be a good game. These are two sides who can score goals.
Yeah.
Like, one side concedes a lot of goals and Spain, on the other hand, has only conceded 1 goal. Unstoppable force, not exactly that, but like let's see how it goes. Let's see.
Yeah, we're gonna see you guys again on Monday, and if they win, I'm gonna be coming in a Spain jersey. So let's see.
I'm gonna be on leave for the next 2 weeks, so I'm gonna be celebrating whoever wins.
I'll put a picture of Parth here.
I'm gonna be celebrating. I've got an Argentina jersey and a Spain jersey. I don't care who wins. It's gonna be absolutely amazing.
Oh, that's really great. So anyways, guys, this was a wrap for the Smashi Sports show. Thank you so much for tuning in. And this has been a Smashi Sports show, part of the Augustus Media Podcast Network. So thank you everyone who's been listening to all of our platforms and networks all over. And don't forget about our newsletter that you can find it in the description. I personally send you all the top stories every day, guys. So, you know, just subscribe and
do it for Sarah.
Do it for me. So yeah, we'll see you guys Monday.